Welcome to edupediaworld.com. This is Vomika Soni, and today I'm going to discuss about the new section of cell cycle named the M phase. In my previous lecture, I told you about the main phases of cell cycle. The interphase, which consisted of G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. Also, I have told about the G0 phase and its importance. In the current lecture, I will discuss about the M phase, which is also known as the mitotic phase. Hope you will enjoy this video. Mitosis occur in somatic cells. Now, you must be wondering, what are somatic cells? Soma is a Greek word that means body. All the cells in the body of the organism are somatic cells, except sperm and egg cells, gametocytes, and undifferentiated stem cells. In animals, mitosis occur in diploid somatic cells. Now, what are diploid cells? Diploid cells have two homologous copies of each chromosome. And in case of animal cells, mitosis occur in diploid somatic cells. But in plants, mitosis takes place both in haploid as well as diploid cells. Now you will be able to analyze what are haploid cells. Mitosis is better known as the equational division. The number of chromosomes in the parental and progeny cell is the same. Because of this reason, mitosis is known as equational division. Mitosis have four main stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. In my coming slides, I will describe about each stage of mitosis. The first stage is prophase. Prophase is marked by the initiation of condensation of chromatin to chromosome. The centroid, which has undergone duplication during the S phase of interphase, now begins to move towards the opposite pole of the cell. The completion of prophase is marked by following events. Chromosome appears as sister chromatids, which are attached together at centromere. Nuclear membrane and nucleolus starts disappearing. Cells at the end of prophase, when viewed under microscope, do not show Golgi complexes and endoplasmic reticulum. The next stage of the M phase is metaphase. Complete integration of nuclear envelope marks the start of metaphase. Condensation of chromosome is completed by this phase, and they can be clearly seen under microscope. Metaphase is the best stage to study chromosome. Chromosomes during metaphase are composed of two sister chromatids which are held together by centromere. The kinetochores present on the centromere serve as the site of attachment of spindle fibers emerging from the centroids. The centroids, which are present on the opposite poles of the cell. During metaphase, all the chromosomes lie at the equator with one chromatid of each chromosome connected by its kinetochore to the spindle fiber from the opposite pole. The plane of alignment of the chromosome at the metaphase is referred as metaphase plate. The next stage is anaphase. During anaphase, each chromosome arranged at the metaphase plate split simultaneously. Chromatids move to opposite poles with the centromere of each chromosome moving towards the pole and arms of the chromosome trailing behind. Hence, centromere splitting, chromatid separation, and movement of chromatids to the opposite poles are the key event of anaphase. The final stage is telophase. The chromosomes that have reached their respective poles decondense and lose their individuality. The nuclear envelope assembles around the chromosome clusters. Karyokinesis occur. Karyokinesis is the segregation of duplicated chromosome into daughter nuclei. Nucleolus, Golgi complex and endoplasmic reticulum reform. All these stages are the key event of telophase. The last is the cytokinesis. Cytokinesis is basically considered to occur after the M phase, and it occurs differently both in animal and plant cell. The cell divides itself by the process of cytokinesis, at the end of which cell division is complete. In animal cell, it is achieved by the appearance of a furrow in the plasma membrane. The furrow gradually deepens and ultimately joins the center, dividing the cytoplasm into two. But in case of plant cell, the scenario is different. Plant cells are enclosed by a relatively inextensible cell wall. Therefore, they undergo cytokinesis by a different mechanism. In plant cells, the cell wall formation starts at the center and grows outward to meet the existing lateral walls. The formation of the new cell wall begins with the formation of simple precursor called the cell plate. You can visualize all these events in the diagram. The cell plate represents the middle lamella between the walls of the two adjacent cells. At the time of cytoplasmic division, organelles like mitochondria and plastids get distributed between the two daughter cells. So, mitosis is comprised of four main stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. All these stages were covered and explained properly in this video. In my upcoming video, I will discuss about significance of mitosis, basic understanding about meiosis, and major differences between mitosis and meiosis. Hope you have understood the concept of mitosis properly. Thank you and have a nice day.